Welcome back, guys, to Metaphor ReFantazio, where last episode, defeating Milo to remove another no-hope candidate from the race for the throne, completing Lovelace's quest, we went on a small shopping spree before checking out Arake's last wish, donating money to Alonso's village before being let into his latest con. We then reached Katharina's max rank bond with a provision of education to the Parapers, hopefully raising them up over time, as our last day before the duel begins with another trip.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It seemed to send me a letter and some money while I was out traveling. Yay! 15k!
Hey.
Got any unfinished business around here? We've got a scoot tomorrow, whether you're ready to say goodbye to this place or not. This is where it all will be settled. Let us leave no intention unrealized. The prince would want it that way. I genuinely thought you were going to tell us to stuff ourselves at Montario's restaurants while we still can, but I guess you don't think with your stomach all the time.
Right then.
This is it. Last chance for a tune-up before we take on the biggest bastard of a mage out there. One day left, yeah? Let's get everything done with. One day.
Shall we?
Man, can't you be on the runner for your thing? Once unfettered Katharina. Originally having gained renown as a bounty hunter, Katharina has quietly attracted attention throughout the country despite her tribe. Many of those saved by her monster slaying say their impression of the Parapus tribe changed, and many mercenaries throughout the land also hold her in high regard. Katharina's ultimate achievement of helping the Parapus find work was due to the healthy trust she was able to build throughout the years. It's Waters Day today. Right, I better go buy another thingamabobby. What'll I do? And of course, check out our newest, the unlocked one, which no one's really leveled. Except, well, I mean, Hulkenberg has gone to halfway there. Not even halfway there, actually. Not even halfway there. Martial artist with Spiral Fist, heavy physical strike damage to one enemy with power proportional to caster's remaining HP and removes buffs. Oh, that's pretty cool. 155 health. Meditation recovers a small amount of HP to caster and cures burn and frostbite. Hell Thrust. Heavy physical pierce damage to one enemy lowers their defense for 3 turns, so it could be really good to go and get. Undisturbed Serenity recovers a medium amount of HP for caster and cures the poison and hex status. 2 heals with status effects covered as well. Unyielding Blood allows one ally to endure 1 fatal attack, restoring them to full HP once per battle. 1 ally. And Battle Master actually prevents all the stuff that's on my... well, on Hulkenberg's defensive thing. Ultimate Energy Ray, costing a health and Bolt Burst Fist. What is Hatford's Palm? Strike damage to one enemy, inflicts 1-time weakness 2 strike.
Hey, you.
Hey, me. Hey, you.
Dreadful.
Hey, you.
Dreadful.
How about it?
How about it? Let me have the remaining vegetable steam bun. And then I will make my final choice on which one I will continue to farm, which is probably at this rate going to be the Bracken.
Looking like a chef.
Now, here you go. 1 piping hot steam vegetable bun for the road. Invigorating steam bun. You didn't skip on the filling, did you? It looks great. I bet it'll have a good effect just as promised. How was it? If you enjoyed your time, please do come again. We're paying 3k as well to make our own, though.
What now?
Man. They really know how to trick us. Now, interestingly, this is in a different tier of stuff. One stick whitefish platter. Invigorating steam bun. Cure status elements for all allies. Simply put, we've been able to make something that's exactly like that. So that's not been an issue. Of our people that we can visit, Basilio is available. Yufa would be, but it looks like Yufa might be gated behind what we have to do.
I'm unsure.
So Yufa's gated behind the quest. Basilio's there, and I'd love to do more with you, Basilio. Except that we should probably get out there and, like, level up more. And Maria's waiting. But we've only got, what is it? Those two don't count. 2, 4, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15
Hey, you.
bond slots to go. You know, 7 and a bit days.
You're not serious.
I am serious. I couldn't fit it in. Well, if that's the case of how this is, I guess
All right.
we're off to plot another journey again. All for you, Yufa.
All right then.
All for you.
Too.
I'm allowed to go out. Oh, yeah, okay. That was the last thing to check. Could I actually leave to go in the right direction?
All right. Right.
Right, looking at where our royal virtues sit as well, if I read the book and do the quest, I might actually reach 5 on everything.
Well then.
It all depends on the wisdom side, I think. I think the eloquence side is going to do it. Depends how much the quest gives, but to be honest, things have usually given at least 4 when they're quests, haven't they? Every imagination boost from more was 4.
Okay.
Did I forget to cook last time I went out? Yeah, I did.
Now then.
So I will lose. There will be no bonding today,
And right there's a labyrinth.
but I can go. It is fine. So let's
You
fly.
have a request there?
We simply cannot let Hyperic continue like this. Everyone, please lend me your strength. I leave it to me. We'll put a stop to that fool
I
sancta.
should very much like
Thank you
to
very
go
much.
there.
Will, everyone, let us finish this.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. Can we make it back by tonight? But of course, as long as you don't dilly-dally, that is.
Cutting it close.
We're really cutting it close on time. Are you sure? What? We can get it back. It's said.
Great.
Okay, here we go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there. Game over. You weren't at home on time.
What to pick?
That'd be hilarious if it said... It's giving us a day. The day we travel is tomorrow.
I know.
Right? It says today, actually. I haven't just screwed us. That'd be hilarious. What if I missed the deadline? I didn't even think that's possible. I thought it would say, no, you can't go. This could be a very significantly wasted segment of time. We'll find out if it is or not.
All right.
Seems like no one's doing stuff today. Oh no, the person who we don't want to ever wisdom with is there. Oh, I should cook first. I didn't even think of that. I just thought I'd be back by tonight anyway. The duel would be taking place tomorrow? That's what I thought. Doesn't mean it's true. And we got 4 of these, so we don't actually need to cook more. This coney stew. I feel like it's worth making
Let's check.
some of that.
Hey.
The status curative it gives me is pretty good. So now I've got 4 of them. Alright, I don't even know if how can reading Julian's book let me gain wisdom, apart from saying that's dumb? I guess saying that's dumb is wisdom? I don't know.
Now then.
Rank 5. Eloquence is the last one.
Wisdom.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from falsehood.
Why,
A
that's...
conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. Sagacious.
Far to the north of Altabury, Mount Vulkano rises through the molten ash of its own making. Magla crystals are swallowed by the lava, and a malevolent heat scorches the air. Conditions only hideous monsters could find alluring. Or perhaps the monsters are not the only ones. Defying reason, the party descends into the maw of the pyre.
This is the place.
Here we are. This is where we will find Hyperic. My thoughts of fear were concerned for those that were brought here. Will you join me in my search? That's why we came. Yeah, of course. Of course indeed.
Thank you very
You have my
much.
sincerest thanks. Where are they? Let us proceed with care and caution so that we miss no clues. Just a second, I sense something. This feeling, is there something there?
So, hey.
It was only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the relics Neurus is looking for. Make sure you don't miss any treasure chests, okay?
Hey.
Oh, there you are. Glad I caught up with you. When I heard you lot were coming, I rushed here right away. Just couldn't keep still. This place is like my back garden, you know. Don't be afraid to rely on me, okay? Wha-bam! Well, Catherine is here. We're not going to have any issue with this dungeon whatsoever. Or will we?
What
We'll
now?
find out. Thanks, May. You're not supposed to be in a student spot. Mount Vulkano, cave situated in northern Altabury, naturally formed through volcanic activity. Once discovered, many expected that they would be an abundant source of local ore, and a vast tunnel network was planned. However, just as construction was to begin, horrific monsters were spotted in the caverns, and the workers were forced to retreat. In the end, the inside of the volcano remained largely untouched, and excavation plans were halted indefinitely. Well, let's hurry up and go. I'm looking forward to this. I really like the fact she's just showing up everywhere now. To think, all these people who trusted and admired him reduced the instruments to meet his own selfish desires. It's unforgivable. Mind if I join? It'd be a cooperative effort. Most jolly, I assure you.
I see.
Wait a second, buddy.
I'm going.
Imagine dragging a whole caravan of sick people into a place like this. We've definitely got to stop him. Good to go. Let's get this party land runner moving.
If we do nothing.
Let's hurry if we wish to find Hyperic in time. Please, let's keep moving. Should we go then? I'm prepared as ever I will be.
Leave it out, mate.
What do you want? Just so you know, this ore's mine. You better not try to swipe it or you'll be sorry.
Actually,
We're just here to find some people. Would you happen to know anything about the monsters in here? Oh, I guess I got worked up over nothing. Anyway, I can tell you that fire magic won't do a bit of good here. Bet you could guess that just by looking at them though, couldn't you? I can tell you more, but it'll cost you. Spare a little water.
hey.
We got 9 pristine. Yeah, go on, drink up.
Way in it.
That's what I'm talking about. Alright, got some great info for you. So listen, be careful of the Mandula's roar. It'll debilitate you in all the worst ways, and getting attacked while you're like that is dangerous.
Cheers, dear.
If it roars at you, you have to prioritize restoring your abilities. Good luck. So it got a status effect then.
If we do nothing.
We must hurry if we wish to find Hyperic in time. Please, let's keep moving. Shall we go then? I'm prepared as I ever will be. There are times when we can no longer discern the ache of poison after it has crept into our hearts. It is only right to help purge Hyperic of his corruption.
All right.
I would ask you allow me to be of service, if there is sufficient space in the formation. Gotta expect Blizzard's gonna be the key here then. If fire is bad, then ice would be good, you'd think. But there's also darkness too, so that's why light on is not bad.
Here.
This volcano unsettles me. Let us fulfill our duty and tarry not along the way. I wish to fight alongside you. My blade is yours to command. Nope, sorry.
Hey.
People are liable to go to extreme measures when they get desperate. Let's hurry before this whole bloody mess gets any worse. Good to get moving. Thanks for taking the lead, Captain. Well, off we go then.
Okay then. Let's go.
There might be strong enemies. It might be like the last dungeon where we bashed on through. Is this thanks to Maria or just thanks to how long Drake and Shinjuku even was?
You're not serious.
Hey, you're not part of that lot that just passed through, are you? Sorry, what lot? Some Sanctor-looking fellow was leading a group of sick and old folks in here. Something about him gave me the shivers. I couldn't muster the courage to tell them to stop. We're here to save them. I'm glad to hear it. This place is far too dangerous to bring people like that into. I hope you can find some way to get them to stop. They went towards the room at the deepest point. I hope you can stop them before it's too late. Who'd have guessed they went to the... Oh, look, the thing's on the map already. Beautiful.
Oh no. We're respawning.
By a red one.
We can avoid a fight here.
By a red one that does not die in a few attacks. Okay, it's a higher level than me. Who'd have guessed? That looks like a... It's like a fake if you ask me.
We're spotted.
God, they're everywhere.
Our usual tactics should work.
I'll give you a show. Pushing forward. Don't forget about me. About that target.
Ice Blue Dance, Hellfire Dance, Masquerade Charge is unlocked. And thanks to
They're totally fireproof.
Chuculus, we can see everything we need.
Something else.
Ultimate Last Resort deals damage to all enemies equivalent to 99% of their current HP and caster dice. Well, these look a bit mean. Heavy magic damage and debilitate.
Watch me.
Oh, I've got Hamon. Nice.
Purified. Where's their weakness? Don't
Take
let
my
them down.
fullest power.
My guys have everything they need.
A bit more to go.
You're doing great.
Flare! Just one left.
I'm ready whenever.
1k worth.
All right.
I mean, you can always gold attack.
All yours.
I call upon a royal soul. Light. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Beautiful. I find it amusing how Olizandri just naturally gravitates to the same team lineup I use myself at this point. Because they're the ones that don't have the experience buff. They're the ones I can't remove from the party. There's no other reason.
I don't see any more.
I'm not using anyone out of preference. I'm using them out of the experience thing. Naturally gravitated. I'd argue forced. I'd argue forced. Oh, there's definitely some way to open that. But it's also a good way to make sure you use the new characters, which is probably why the devs did it.
We won't lose this fight.
Everyone's ready. We gotta keep pushing forward. I call fast. About that target. I'll show you.
Which one got hit?
Light. You got one.
I can do this.
Sharpen the cold. Yeah. Yupa hit their weakness.
Let's go. Ice. Last one.
1-4-1-4.
Hold on. All yours.
Only I call upon a finish them off and we're clear. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Not even necessarily worth the fight. I don't know about this.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
It's annoying actually having Spectos again that require us to engage with them. Galandaya was obtained. So there is multiple floors to this place, in which there is treasure chests missed.
Hey,
Hey, have you seen a man who looks like a Sanctor? He would have had a whole caravan of people with him. Kind of hard to miss.
What is it?
I sure did. The fellow leading them did look like a Sanctor, but he was blowing away the monsters in his path with no trouble. I thought he was just using some sort of light magic, but then each monster he killed was swallowed by this darkness. I'm still a bit shaken.
that's...
Sounds like we're going to need some extra defense against magic attacks. Plan to stop him. Be careful. I think that dark miasma was a hex. Getting hit by one of those could spell real disaster. Seems like you're in a hurry, but I wouldn't go in without preparing first if I were you. It'll be fine, apart from the Spectos. Oh no, it's pretty weak. It's blue. Did I level up?
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Or does it just have too much health?
Incredible.
It just has too much health for me to kill it in time without back attacking it.
Our usual tactics
Just
should
once.
work.
I'll give you a show. You done begging for your life.
I see they had to add in the
Here I go.
When she gets angry.
3.
last bit of the dialogue there. She just shouts persona. It's gimmick infringement, right?
Freeze! Just one left.
I'll hang back.
Behold this power.
Self-gimmick infringement. But the thing is, a lot of the time, you might just cut her off at just saying persona. So you can imagine you're playing one.
I shall strive to use this power.
Power can be so intoxicating.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Are you sure? Legalist Silver, that better sell for a lot. Like, so down before up in Mount Vulkano? This whole place is designed. Oh. Well, there's a big blob over there.
On your guard.
Unfortunately, you can't press triangle after you try to hit them.
We got this. Just a bunch of weak ones.
All right, let's push through. Catch.
Impressive as ever.
May as well check out the rest of the floor.
Wait,
All right, how's that?
we should try and
These
move.
are very weak ones.
I get the feeling we could move something if we tried.
We won't lose this fight.
Dragon God, I ask for your protection.
She's there every time.
Persona!
What if we had a dungeon where Nurus could exist as well? So Nurus just nuking them with barrels and then Katharina's one of the shots.
Light! Almost done! Shooting
You're
that
an
one.
ins. I pray you're ready. Sharpen the cold.
Yeah! Yupa hit their
Won't
weakness!
hold back.
She's got to sharpen the cold though.
Stay sharp. It's on over here.
Insane enough.
You could
Supposedly the cold is breaking in the UK.
Show you.
Spring will be on its way in not too distant times, of course.
Fine.
This is the last couple of days that I'm in where it's like 5 degrees-ish and then dipping lower at night. Supposedly it's going to go up to a balmy 10 degrees soon. I'm like, yeah!
Everyone.
They're gone.
Spring will sprang,
Danger is behind
yes!
us.
Sprang indeed.
I get the feeling we
Ah!
could move something if we tried.
Let's do
It's
this.
an apt and very good word for it.
I call first! About that person! Watch me! Light! Hitting the final!
Almost like it should be an answer in a crossword somewhere.
Freeze!
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness!
Let's go. Freeze. Last one.
Stay
insane enough. All yours.
Behold this power!
Amazing. Katharina's fist must be almighty when you think about it. Because smack those.
Finale!
Of course,
Keep your energy up,
reflect
everyone.
fizz.
A halfway decent result. Steady effort
To our
is key.
ridiculous detriment in the past, as Highs May now gets agility law, automatically increases will to hit evasion at the start of battle. +1 luck
gone.
too.
The danger is behind us.
This is our first chest of the
What
run.
an incredible find.
Whoa!
And we get a
That's what I
Beast
call
Killer's Wrath.
treasure.
Increases damage against beast-type monsters. An axe used to get revenge on the beast that killed a warrior's wife. That's a really nice increase. See, it's strips like this that make it completely worthwhile going here versus bonding, isn't it? Totes. Let's get the treasure chest at the end of this path.
Move something if we tried.
Oh, Great Moth Nokomoss.
This is bad.
Push through.
Ooh.
Nice move.
Let's give them a fight.
Rush ya.
Think this should do the trick? About that person!
Oh, one of them's dead.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Gotta say, I absolutely love this
This
pass.
might be a good strategy.
Even my strength will be needed.
Pass.
Go right ahead.
Vitus power.
Correct.
Wind.
Oh my god.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Farewell, my enemies.
Got myself doing.
I'm 55, so I might be a little bit better at killing these things now. Oh, my endurance is a massive 18.
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
Remain vigilant. There are still enemies about.
Here we go.
Leave it to
I
me.
say, where's this Spectre coming from?
Do the trick.
I'm trying to bosh another guy in the back of the head here.
Watch me.
Light. No got one.
Great,
I knew you.
Thanks for putting on that 15 magic gain. We are now really starting to see
Sharpen the cold.
the difference between certain magic levels, if you know what I mean, and
Nice.
our magic level.
Just one left.
For the captain.
I'm ready
Let's
whenever.
get going.
I'll hang back.
At this point in time, finally it's looking like putting all those points into, you know,
Purified.
one stat is actually making a difference.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Why hadn't you died? Oh, because you're actually
Okay.
you actually knew.
That's all we've got.
Let's do this. You dummies begging to be alive.
I thought you were the same as the old mobs.
They're weak to electricity.
Electricity and light.
Persona.
I mean, we have one of them.
Light. One got one.
And that's the
I knew
talent
I
of a
Shall do my
songstress.
best.
Basilio's completely useless in here.
Strength.
Yeah. Yupa hit their
I
weakness.
won't hold back. Light.
Basilio is but a cheerleader. Technically, he'd debuff things for us if we needed to.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Oh man, I'm watching that mag go up and I'm like, yes, give it to me.
I hope we've seen the last of them.
So that must be a purple as well.
This looks valuable.
Blue gold chest equal purple item. Jester's daggers increases the strength of synthesis skills that cost 0 MP.
What now?
Oh, it's a shame you're not a faker anymore. That was a massive improvement over our previous faker weapon. It's like a ridiculously large one. I think it's like 100 attack power. I wish I was joking. It's very high. Which is the correct way to go first then? How many ways up did we find? One all the way back here. Oh, this is maze-esque. And with the amount of people that are seemingly respawning, we actually have to jump down. Yeah, I'll commit myself to the pit with no way back up. That'll be fine.
Yep, we're safe here.
It's a mandrula.
We won't allow for any
Okay,
counter.
This will be over in no time. You dumb begging to be alive.
Seems I've dived into the areas where the enemies are a lot higher level.
Totally fireproof. We better use something else. I call upon a royal soul. Pierce attacks won't get through. Purified. You hit their weakness. Don't let up now.
Everyone
Tina.
is counting on me.
They're totally fireproof.
Take my
We
fullest
better use
power.
something else. Looks like they're weak to light. I guess it's our time to shine. Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness.
Come forth, royal soul.
It's a bit overkill.
Scour.
And it definitely made more sense to actually use Yufa's Wind instead, I think.
Great work, everyone.
That'll do.
Yeah, we are getting Hero's Leaf of Light right now. There's another way down over here. Oh, and a blue one of these.
All right. How's that?
I think that's all of them. She'll be in the clear now.
Not really. That's a mandula.
I don't think we can.
Come on, cat.
Was this thing red?
This is our chance. Me first.
It's got 3,325 health. Oh, never mind.
Don't rush this. Darkness
Sorry.
won't work on this.
Let me correct this. It had 3,325 health. It's now kind of dead. Thanks, Katharina. Great help.
I leave the rest to you.
Oh, power of kings. I'll take this. Sorry.
Oh, we stole the rare drop.
Soul Hacker! Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
I'm ready whenever.
Shoot, it's got loads of health.
They're totally
Even though we've taken
fireproof.
down that much health,
You better use something else.
it's actually got a load more. And it's very
They're weak
resistant.
to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Here I go. I love this path.
You like go.
Do this.
I mean, either or works, doesn't it?
About bloody time.
Let's do this!
Only costs one.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Nice! Knocked it right out.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I think I'm getting used to that.
I'll trust my back to you.
Heaterizer. Increases attack, defense, hit evasion for 1 ally for 3 turns. Emerald Vortex is coming up, which ignores resistances, which will be very nice. We are growing.
I think we're in the clear.
Right, what is that
What
we
now?
just picked up? What is this new purple red light? Oh, we can't see yet. Purified at a church.
Yep, we're safe here.
We survived in this hellscape. We beat the Mandula thanks to Katharina's sudden appearance. We know there's some good stuff to
It's all clear.
yoink. If needed. There might be another Mandula around, is what I'd imagine. I'll tell you what
I'd say
this
we're
reminds
even
me
now.
of automatically.
You've got this.
And I know it's a current reference as well as an incredibly old reference from gaming time.
Let's push through!
Nice.
Black Rock Depths.
This is our chance. Don't forget about me. You dumb begging to be alive.
This area reminds me of Black
They're
Rock Depths.
Totally fireproof. You better
Behold
use
this
some
power.
power.
A bit much. Your turn. Summoner.
I think you can tell why.
Sharpen the cold.
Just the pillars, but a more natural version of it. Big room full of enemies in it that might respawn if I don't kill them fast enough.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone. There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
Let's see, where was it? Oh,
They
see me.
pass. Stay on your toes.
Let's sweep them with
bad.
style.
That's a lot of enemies.
You dumb begging to be alive.
What?
Looks like they're weak to light.
Sorry, I wasn't mistaken
Yes, it's our
then.
time. Careful. Strike attacks won't phase
He
them.
did
Looks
just
like slash
disappear
attacks
for a
won't do
second.
much against them.
I wasn't imagining that.
Purified. You hit their weakness. Don't let up
Everyone
now,
is
Juna.
counting on me. I pray you're ready.
Strike through. Lightning. Yuba hit their weakness.
Come forth!
I mean, still the fastest way to kill this is with Seeker's Scale.
Wind!
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Perhaps I'm getting used to this.
Basilio's getting close to mastery.
Looks like we're We're safe for now.
We're farming here as Leaf of Light. Where do we go first in this ridiculous land?
I'd say we're evenly matched, which means you've got this.
This seems like a good training dungeon.
Come on! This is our chance! Nice
Stay calm, everyone. Don't forget about me! About that person!
Last one had good experience and like enemies that we could dispatch very, very fast. Don't get me wrong, that was great.
Wind should solve this. Let's blow them away. Please, after you.
I can do this. Heed me.
This place is actual, like, proper experience.
This is the end, you
Those were some fine moves.
Only
The
one
freedom
left.
of a wanderer.
Finish them off and we're clear.
More or less an actual dungeon leading up to things. Until you get over-leveled anyway. Yeah, well, I want to be as strong as possible. I'm fighting my rival for the throne.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Not bad, eh?
No one said it had to be a fair fight. I'm pretty sure he doesn't really intend it to be a fair fight. Nor do I. You can go die.